Hi guys, welcome to my van. I've got a nice simple video for you today. I'm just going to be reviewing this Cello 32-inch solar powered TV that I've got currently fitted into my van. It is excellent, it really is. Now, I'm not just saying that just because I bought it. It really is amazing. Like, I still can't get over the fact that it's solar powered. It's got its own internal battery and you can basically watch a big TV screen inside your little van. You don't need anything to power it other than the sunlight. So far, that's how I've been using it. So I haven't had it plugged in whatsoever at any point into my leisure batteries. It's able to run off of its own battery, and that is amazing. Now, when I first got it, I was a little bit cautious. I mean, new technology like this, it's never right first time, and as far as I was aware, this is the world's first. And that straight away, that kind of leaves a little bit of a sort of niggle in you, like a little bit of a sort of wonder as to whether it's going to live up to what they're claiming. And so far it has. Now, on opening the box, that video, there's a link in the description if you want to see, or you can click up there. That video is just an unboxing and showing you what's inside the box. Now, there's a few bits and bobs that I've found I don't need. So it came with two lights. I didn't need those lights. And it came with an AC adapter. I'm using it in the van, so I don't need an AC adapter. However, I was very kindly sent by the company itself a DC lead, so that if I did feel like I needed to plug it in, I could. So picture quality, it's absolutely amazing. It really is. It's as good as the TV that we've got in a house. It's full HD, crystal clear. There's no sort of like pixels on it or anything like that. I've been driving it around in my van, attached to the wall on a swing arm. It's been rocking around and banging about all over the place. You can imagine going over potholes and on gravel paths and whatnot, sort of juddering and shaking. You would assume that it would have damaged the TV in some sort of way, and it's not. It's just absolutely brilliant. Now, it's been fitted in my van now for maybe 5 months, 6 months. Now, it came with this remote control, which is very useful. On it, you've got a battery saver setting that if you click and turn to the side, you can brighten it or dim it. 6 to 10, which is a battery saver mode. We've got 4 to 6, which is very bright, and then we've got daytime, which is it's actually, I find it too bright. I've had this on at night time while I've been in the van with my family, and you simply can't have it on daytime. It's just a little bit in your face and bright. So actually, having it on the 6 to 10 hours setting it makes a lot of sense. Now, it's not a smart TV. It is just a standard sort of HD ready TV. However, it does have 2 HDMI ports on the back, USB ports and all sorts of other bits and bobs. And I've actually had a Chromecast plugged into it and a Fire Stick, which I've currently got into it. Now, the Fire Stick plugged in, there's no problems whatsoever. I read online that plugging something like a Fire Stick in that needs to be powered, so usually by AC in your house or by a socket, I had my doubts as to whether the sockets were going to have enough power to power up the Fire Stick and the Chromecast to be able to work. Now, why would I recommend this TV? You can get cheaper models, full HD ready DC TVs, and I think even by the same company. Why pay that extra bit for the solar power TV? For me, I love the fact that I can watch TV with nothing plugged on at all. I can pull up at IKEA, for example, while my other half or whatever goes in, or I'm waiting for somebody, and I can be sat in the back of here watching a really decent film or TV while people are out there doing what they're doing. So why would I recommend it then? Well, I like the adaptability, the fact that you're not reliant upon further components for it to work. The fact that it just works by itself. Now, that solar panel is sat up on my roof at the front of the van, properly fitted, and it's basically taking in daylight all day long, fully charging it, and because I'm not sat in here watching it all day every day, it's always charged. Now, if I'm being really honest, the daytime setting in Britain, when we're not getting a lot of sunshine, only lasts sort of 10-20 minutes. So on the full brightest setting, it lasts sort of 10-20 minutes. And then it goes to the medium setting, and it stays like that basically indefinitely. I've never actually had it go below to the lowest battery saver setting. So that is the only downside of it, I would say. But there is a workaround. Now, I've fitted a socket just next to the TV for me to plug it in. Now, if this was in your caravan or your mobile home or whatever, no doubt you'll have a socket somewhere close by that you can also plug it into. So that's not really a problem. If you get the plain, regular, standard sort of TV, which is around the sort of £100 price mark, you're probably going to get the same as what I've got here, minus the solar panel. And so I suppose it's up to yourself as to, you know, how you weigh it up in your mind, which is better and why. Now, I like the adaptability. You might not need that. You might only watch it once in a blue moon, don't mind plugging it in, watching a film with kids at night time, and for that I recommend the cheaper Cello TV. So we've got the basic standard remote, we've got picture quality, volume, channels, episode guides, sound, like everything you'd expect, everything that you'd expect on a sort of standard TV remote control. Now, the only thing that I got with this TV that I personally thought was basically useless was the aerial. It's really floppy and bendy, and it's like made out of some sort of like polypropylene or something with like a wafer thin piece of aerial sort of in it. And in a van, which is a big metal box, I didn't find it worked. I had to put it in the skylight, and even then it was very, very patchy. Like if just one person moved in the van, it would go off. If you sat still as a rock, it would be kind of okay. When it was on, the quality was, you know, sort of top notch. It wasn't like sort of sticky and glitchy or anything like that, and all pixelated. But it wasn't ideal for me, and I'm not a big TV watcher anyway. If I ever watch a TV screen, I'll watch films. And so I didn't really use that. I've got it in the van in case I ever need it, but I don't think I'll ever use it. Now, if you're wanting to get a TV to watch TV, and that's the type of aerial that it comes with, I would personally get like one of those proper antennas that you can get for the roof of your van and fit it properly, fit a proper aerial into the back of your TV. Thank you very much for stopping by, viewing my channel. I would really love if you hit that like and subscribe button. If you're interested in any more of my sort of videos, take a look at my channel. There's biking stuff on there, camping, climbing, making, there's all sorts. If you like the look of my van and you'd like to see more of that, it'll be coming up in much more of my videos where we'll be going out climbing, riding bikes, spending sort of holidays with my family in it. And so yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot more of that. Thank you very much, and hope to see you again. Bye.